Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. We're playing The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth. Just getting started here, only on to Mission 2 in Rohan. Alright. There we are. This is the only army that's available to us.
While the Fellowship's journey continues, the attack on Rohan begins.
So it seems like I can stop on the victory screen and then hitting continue and I'll get Ian McKellen's little narration, but I think we'll just go to the world map and end each video there, I suppose. I'm probably going to do multiple missions per video depending on how long they take. Alright, so we've got Éomer and 20 Rohirrim. And I just want to pick which of these I think would be the most beneficial, especially in the long run. I don't think we're going to have a problem getting our even star maxed out by the end of all this, so I'm not too concerned about getting +1 power right now. The command would be nice, because that's 20% extra max supply, which, again, is just cumulative over time. Alternatively, the plus 10% resources seems like something where the earlier you get it, the more useful it will be. So I'm going to head to the Westfold. And where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? In we go.
The Westfold of Rohan has great importance to the defense of Rohan. It must be protected.
Okay.
We must be prepared for war. Everyone able should stand ready to defend Rohan.
There are forces
at
work that trouble our king and plague these lands. Gather your weapons.
Well, we've got Éomer and 4 groups of Rohirrim. Oh, and this is the base building of the game. Again, I've watched the video tutorial, so I know that these you build the farms for more resources, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and set up as many as I can afford right now. And then and then these are defensive formations. This is very similar to how Halo Wars works. Though I believe this came before Halo Wars.
Prepare for battle. The enemy comes. There they are. What should we do?
We must defend our country.
Just blast through them. Just blast through them. Go for it. Dude! Your cavalry just mows down infantry. They just run them over. Oh my gosh. It looks like you take damage for just running into guys, but hell, that's how we're gonna do it. Let's check our objectives and spend our even star points. Build 6 farms. Rank Éomer up 1 level. Can I remove buildings once they're built? Yes, I can. So we could just max out on farms here and then delete them when we feel like our income has popped off.
Follow my lead.
Let's go and look around. It just says destroy enemy camps. So I guess let's go and try and find enemy camps. Here's one.
Set forth.
The farm is ready.
And then let's look at what we can build. We can make the farms. Archery range. Units near well auto-heal if not under attack. Reduces cost of infantry. Leadership bonus to nearby troops. Price of heroes is reduced. 100% damage and then 100% combat experience. I like the extra experience and then the stables. In this game, there are these little command points. It looks like we can only build a farm on that one. I'm going to get a well so that we can heal, and I'm going to get another farm when we can afford it, which is now. And that should be 6 farms once that is done, though we do have this exposed area down there. I guess let's just keep looking. We can just use heal on these folks when the time is right.
Keep these lands safe. Keep these lands safe. Follow my
It says
lead.
destroy all the enemy camps, so we have to go and find the enemy camps.
We ride.
This one is an outpost. I think that allows you to build actual buildings besides just farms. So these outlying ones, it's very like Dawn of War 1-esque mixed with Halo Wars, is how I kind of see this.
Take your spears into them. Let us hunt some
Éomer's
more.
out there. I also want to check to see what Éomer can even do. Okay, and then you have to wait, I guess, to take control of it. Shazam.
Now is the hour.
And then, do I have enough to take this outpost as well? You have to be near it, it looks like. So let's build that, and then that gives us 3 building pads. Let's come on down here and heal, and then I'm gonna build towers. Because I got plenty of cash. Oh, and then spend the even star stuff. So we could go straight to Gandalf the White. He's not on this mission, so let's take the 50% passives, and then we can work towards Elven Wood, which again looks like a buff to our units and a debuff to enemy units. All peasants become armed. So it looked like we could build peasants from... It looks like we could build peasants from the farms. So let's check those. See, those take command points, and all they do is repair buildings. So I really struggle to care much about that. Let's get a Rohan statue here. Let's basically get the buildings that we don't have elsewhere. And then a stable, right? So we got an archer range. The more you build out of the structures, then they level up. So you can see rank 1, 2, and 3. It looks like here they just build faster.
We must defend our country.
I think for now we just stick... I mean, strong versus pikemen and monsters. What the heck are monsters? I guess like trolls? Weak versus cavalry and heroes. And then let's see what we can build out of the stable here.
We can use the stables now. Keep a watchful eye.
Looks like they're attacking us up there. We'll swing up there after this, after we wipe these guys out. I really enjoy how they just run them over. Like, you just mow them down. That's how cavalry, I guess, works. Okay, this is the Eye of Sauron. What's happening? Okay, let's get up there. They're preventing the structure from actually completing. That's fine.
We must defend our country.
Okay, no problem. Let's back up. Again, like, the whole idea of the peasants and then being able to arm them makes little sense to me. Why would I use my limited command points for that? So we're at 54 supply. Let's get some yeoman archers. And then the stable. Let's see. Rohirrim warriors, strong versus swordsmen, weak versus pikemen and monsters. Is that Eowyn in the picture? I think it is.
Keep a watchful eye. That must be the enemy. Prepare for battle.
Okay, so they're hitting our little outlying areas. What this is doing is it's getting Eomer ranked up. What can you do? Throw spear, single powerful fast charging thing. Nearby units earn resources per kill seems really good too. So running through units kills them like instantly, but it also removes health from your units, it seems like. Okay, and then that's going to take us up to 90 supply, I think, which means we're not going to be able to build anything else. We could build some peasants if I wanted, but I really don't.
We farmers will pick up our bows. Have an arrow ready.
Okay, so let's hotkey here, and then we got these. Why are his abilities backwards? Like the highest ranking ones at the top here. He can dismount and become infantry. I think I'm comfortable not doing that. I guess let's start moving across the map and see what we can find.
Keep your heads up.
Never mind, we're going to come down here. We're going to destroy this attack. It seems like they're mostly coming from the bottom, so let's go down to the bottom. Our yeoman archers are very slow. This guy's... It looks like... So your buildings do auto-heal. So I really see no point in spending command points on peasants. Even though there's an even star point for it. That just seems very silly. So you guys go and get healed while we wait. And then these yeoman archers are going to slowly make their way down here. Does this debuff us? It doesn't look like it slows us down.
We must defend our country.
That must be like an enemy global power, but I genuinely can't tell. So the more wells you have, the cheaper the infantry is, it looks like. But I can't build infantry as Rohan unless the yeoman archers count as infantry. Which, you know, they might. I honestly don't know. Maybe the Eye of Sauron just reveals us on the map.
We must defend our country. Men of Rohan.
Okay, we're going in. I would prefer if this Eye of Sauron went away. I can only assume it either buffs the enemy or debuffs us. There's another mill we can take out. Let's move these guys in a little closer. And our goal is we want to try to get veterancy on some of these units. Eomer did level up, so we're good there. I mean, this makes pretty simple sense to me. I don't know why that was red there, but... Right, and then we can do this to ensure that we don't die super early. Yeoman archers get in there and help us out. I actually prefer it if we're not charging through them, because I think our cavalry wins this fight regardless. And as long as we're protecting our archers,
We must defend our country.
we're in great shape.
Away!
I see them attacking from up top. This is an entire group of enemies, so let's... I guess we're blasting through them. Throw your spear at somebody, dude. Yeoman archers continue moving forward.
Let's go.
And attack.
Move it.
Push on!
Okay, we appear to have this under control. We found their, like, main base, which is great. Okay, we've definitely lost stuff.
Purge them from these lands.
Yeah, don't let them rebuild this. And then, if you destroy the central structure, they can't rebuild anything until they rebuild the central structure.
Our castle is under attack.
If they destroy this, honestly, I think that's acceptable. We just let it go so that we can take out their main base here before they get too much further built up. Now, here's the thing. See, we're down to 69 command points. I don't think we've permanently lost any squads, but some of them are on really low numbers.
They have locked us too long.
So if we heal, it restores 1 dead man per battalion. Now, what I wonder is, I know our units do...
We'll hear 'em.
they do carry forward. So, like, you do want to try to get veterancy on as many as you can.
Of the rigmarole. Purge them from these
Fire
lands.
into their hearts.
So maybe we want to heal
Raise their buildings.
at the end. Because, like, say, in a squad of 5, if only 1 of the 5 is alive at the end of a mission, do you start the next mission with only 1 of the 5? All we have to do is wait and throw a heal down here at the end, and it's fine. I'm not sure what's happening here. I think the guys with the banners indicate that they're yeah, see, we're getting supply for free. They're actually coming back to life as we sit here.
Our castle is under attack.
So if we do this, and that resurrected, which I think was the red. I don't know. The blue might be the banner lords resurrecting guys too. But if there's a guy with a banner, it means that you're veteran seed. Okay, we destroyed their base. Let's see if we can swing back here and take Nevermind. That's the end. It said destroy all enemy camps. I guess we found them all.
Victory will long be remembered.
Okay, well, that was like, baby's first base building map. So it seems like the base building is relatively simplistic, so long as you know, like, you only have a choice of 4 or 5 buildings, as long as you know what they are, then you're great. And I will say, it seems like early aggression is going to be really strong in this game. If you can carry forth a large veteran seed army from map to map, you can just blast right towards the enemy's base and wipe it out quickly. I'm not sure, though. So we have this 10% resources, and I'm kind of curious to understand what that actually does. Let's go back to the world map and see what we can do. Our Rohirrim battalions all made it up to level 2. Eomer also made it up to level 2. Yeoman Archers, I guess I sort of regret building. We didn't need them this map at all. Though I saw that it looks like there are pikemen eventually, and we need to counter the pikemen with the archers. And we want to keep our Rohirrim battalion away from them. Given how fast combat seems to happen in this game, the rock, paper, scissors element's probably going to be pretty nasty.
The elven city of Lothlorien has long been a land of peace and beauty. It is now threatened by the forces of Sauron.
Okay. Do I have any other option? Can I go back to... No, I cannot. I cannot go back to Rohan. But see, this one's yellow, because presumably it's under our control. But then these other ones are still red. So again, I'm assuming eventually we could basically just take over the whole world. So I think we have to go to Lothlorien here. No narration? Fine, that's fine. But there is some copywritten music in the cinematic here, apparently. So that's cool. So we're back with the Fellowship. First things first. If we've got all the hobbits, I assume we've got the whole Fellowship.
The enemy breached the northwest perimeter. Our! Quickly! Run! We must get to Lothlorien. They are upon us!
We want the hobbits throwing rocks. And then maybe we do a quick revisit
Hearken to me! We cannot falter!
of what all of our heroes can do. Get in there, get in there, boys.
The enemy's upon us!
I love the permanence of, like, the health on the heroes and stuff. I think that's fantastic. Okay, we got some elves. Elven warriors.
Prepare yourself.
You love to see it. All right, hang on now. So let me refamiliarize myself here. We've got the Wizard Blast and then the Lightning Sword. We've got even star power almost to level 3, where we're definitely going to just grab power of the Istari because we've got Gandalf here. We've got a group heal with Aragorn. And then that crazy, like, 50% more damage is nuts. Legolas, he's got the Hawk Strike, and then Knife Fighter, he can go melee. I don't know if we'd really want to do that. He's just nuts standing in the back shooting stuff.
You shall find that my signs
Gimli, and then I remember Boromir doesn't get anything until rank 4. And then the Hobbits, who seem to have new stuff. So, okay, throw rocks, please, because your ranged damage is better than your melee damage. Become invisible while standing still. That's cool. Causes enemy units to flee. That's cool. That seems like it would be great. And then, oh, he can become invisible. Beware the Eye of Sauron. Interesting. Again, but I'm not 100% sure what the Eye of Sauron does. I'm just going to assume it's bad to stand in it when it shows up.
Just want to help.
Throw rocks, please. He's got a cloak. Throw rocks, please. You also have a cloak. I guess you just want to use the cloak if you have a hobbit who's, like, caught out and just getting absolutely roasted. So let's use the cloak. No. We don't want to use the cloak. We just want to be throwing rocks. That's fine. They'll figure it out. Okay, let's go. And then we've got some Elven Archers as well.
Our homes must be defended.
What can you do?
Our homes must be defended.
Guards a specific location. Left click to switch weapons. Okay, so they can go melee if we want them to. I don't think that's necessary. I'm fine. As long as your archers are protected with stuff in the front, I think we're safe. It seems like infantry gets killed very, 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 very fast in this game. But as long as it seems like archers can be good, so long as you're protecting them.
We must act quickly. There is little time.
What are we doing, by the way? Oh, okay, just move to Lothlorien. No bonus objectives, at least not yet.
Ambush the enemy!
They're here.
Don't panic. Got a dwarf here to see.
Quickly, we must get to Lothlorien.
Okay.
Go.
It didn't appear like my hobbits were throwing rocks. We want you throwing rocks, guys, all right? That's the best thing you can do for us.
Over here.
This must be it.
Over here.
This way.
Move over the bridge. Okay,
Here.
I can handle that. Do I have control of these boys? No.
We must be ready.
Build a barracks to train more warriors.
Train Elven barracks. Okay.
Keep
Are
your
these all
wits
under my
sharp.
control? They are. I see
Hurry,
treasure
elves
on the
of
ground.
We have
Elves,
heard orcs
over
are
here.
violating our forest.
We must destroy their
Settle.
mills and protect the
We
forest.
will be hidden here. Ready, elves?
Destroy their mills.
Now we need have your weapons ready, elves. Be watchful for the enemy.
Oh, there's another build spot here, too. All right.
Be watchful for the enemy. Settle. We must protect the woods.
I just want to pick all this stuff up, and let's move the Fellowship in here so that they can start protecting us when
Our homes
the
must be
need
defended.
arises.
Prepare yourself. Moria goblins come from the north. We need the aid of more elves. Be watchful for the enemy.
They said from the north, so I guess let's kind of poise the Fellowship up in this direction, and then what I'd like... there's an entrance up there.
This is the way.
Well, there's the,
Don't draw attention. You fight this war.
that's the mill.
That must be the enemy.
Do we have to kill those, or are we just defending? Defend Lothlorien, destroy the mills is a bonus objective. Gotcha.
Assemble your troops and prepare for the assault.
Here's what we're gonna do. You guys come on up here, go melee and take those out. Gandalf, give him the blast. You love to see it. And then I think I can just use the Fellowship to stand here.
Draw attention. Be watchful for the enemy.
Move the elves up to kind of cover us here as well. We have group healing and such, so let's just let the Fellowship be in there. Just stand on the bridge. You can give him one of these, too. That's insane. Keep going. Did we get the mill? We did.
Warriors.
You guys just keep the push up along the top of the map.
Trolls come from the north. Make ready, archers.
So when they say the north, they mean this bridge.
With haste.
Move forward. If we can get you guys veterancy, that would be great. Okay, back up, everybody back up.
Follow me.
Here comes some trolls.
Go now.
Put Gandalf in the front. Aragorn, use this. Use Blade Master and then group heal. What?
The banners are torn, and the dead lie heavy on the earth.
I think that troll just roasted one of the hobbits, just immediately killed them. All right, we got to keep the hobbits a little bit further back. You've been defeated, but do not give up hope. Try again. Wow, that was like instant roast. Did you see that? I think I have the general idea of how we want to play this. I'll start utilizing safety saves, though. Can I skip this, please? Thank you.
I think that's the enemy there.
We must act quickly.
Protect
Okay.
the forces. Kill the Moria goblins. The enemy is upon us.
Find your courage. The enemy is upon us.
Oops. Yeah, we already spent that. Yeah, don't. I'm not concerned about
The enemy is upon us. Ready your weapons.
So far from home.
about the Gandalf thing. So, in terms of trolls, I think what I'm going to do is hotkey the hobbits separately
Stand ready.
so that I can run them away as necessary. Right? So, keep them far enough away because I want them to be I want them to gain veterancy where possible.
We are warriors of the Shire.
But it seems like they're very, very vulnerable here early on.
We must act quickly.
Okay, let's
Ready your
go.
weapons.
So we want to use the elves to pick up stuff and move out and start killing the
Follow me.
lumber mills.
Over here. We cannot tarry. We
There was
cannot
an
tarry.
ambush here somewhere.
Follow me. There they are. What should
Right
we
there.
do?
Go ahead.
Don't panic. We've got a dwarf here. It's the enemy. Quickly, we must get to Lothlorien.
Okay, let's get down there.
Let's go.
Keeping the enemy just hamstrung on the bridge seems fine. It's just the trolls just totally roast you. We want to make sure that we use our single target stuff and just keep the hobbits away so that they don't die instantly.
Fellowship arrives.
Prepare yourself.
This way. Over the bridge.
Okay, so we want to move up here,
Make haste.
We must build a barracks to train more warriors.
and then we do a barracks here and here. And then we've got these guys.
Warriors.
And let's take another group. You guys are going to go to melee, and then we're going to run you across here to start taking out the mills.
Now we need more warriors.
Ready your weapons. Forward.
So far.
Okay, hobbits kind of in the back, please.
Settle.
And let's go ahead and just build some more elven warriors that can help us out, and let's start collecting resources.
Elven warriors.
Move up here.
We watch for the enemy. Goblins come from the north.
It's all right. I think we're ready.
Like
I don't
the
know if
wind.
destroying the mills really matters at all, but it seems like getting those top two are sort of freebies.
Like the wind. Have your weapons ready, elves. Be watchful for the enemy.
Okay, and then move on over here.
Be quick.
At the very least, we might be getting veterancy for doing this.
Cannot stop.
So Gandalf and yeah, and then even hobbits. We know the hobbits are safe in this situation too. That was big. Okay, and back up, back up. No reason to fall out of range of our archers.
Watchful for the enemy.
Get a bit of a concave in this area, please. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on our heroes, and we can always use whatever is necessary. Okay, very nice. And okay, we got our even start point, so go Gandalf the White.
Ready, elves.
Nice work, buddies. Go ahead and
Watch your
pick this
footing.
up.
Cave trolls come from the north.
Save. Let's save. Can we make like a safety save, please? Let's go ahead and do this. This was when I was doing some audio tests earlier, so we'll save over 01 as our safety test. Okay, you'll love to
Ready,
see it.
archers.
Okay, hobbits specifically back up.
Summon forth your strength.
Heal us.
Men of Gondor!
We must protect the woods.
These guys should stay where they're at for now.
We must be ready.
Look out. Watch it.
Here and here. Okay, we seem fine. Now Fellowship in general, just go ahead and auto-attack across the bridge to get as much XP as possible. Everybody's health is absolutely fine. I'm going to take this group and see if I can now...
Ready, elves.
The banners are torn, and the dead
Who
lie
died that
heavy
time?
on the
That's all right. We just saved. But who was the one that died that time? I wonder. It's like there are strange insta-kill mechanics that I don't fully understand yet. So we go here. Oh, it's nice. So there are autosaves too, I assume, after each mission. So we could always restart Lothlorien completely if we really wanted to, but...
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Right, so you all stay where you're at. You all back up. Hobbits back. There must have been just another troll that came in or something that I missed.
This is the way.
Men of Gondor!
I know what I must do.
Stay alert!
Stand ready.
Okay, give him one of these. I think because some of them throw rocks too. Okay, now move in. I see. There's another troll there. Give him the double strike. Yeah, see, he just throws a rock and instant kills them. That's ridiculous that he just instantly murders them. Okay, that's fine. Again, I want to get XP on the hobbits, but I guess in this case we just have to keep them safe. This is a learning experience right now. I feel like this was something that needed to happen for me to fully understand the mechanics of the game, because I wouldn't expect that units would literally just die in one hit to anything. But I'm also a bit of a min-maxer, and I want to min-max my XP where possible.
We must protect the woods. Our homes must be defended.
Grab these. Might as well build more elves where possible, right?
Hearken to me.
Okay, you all back up. Hobbits back up. Actually, hobbits against this first group are okay because they're not throwing stuff. They are throwing stuff. But they're not instant killing my hobbits. Hobbits back up.
Let us hurry.
Hobbits back up because here comes the other... Here comes the other thing.
Your last breath. I will not take long.
We must counter this evil.
That's fine. He's hitting Gandalf.
They will not get past me.
Okay, I think we've killed... No, we haven't killed him yet.
Sauron. Let us hurry. They have attacked. Follow me.
There it is. Okay, now move in.
Let us hurry. Ready your weapons. The enemy breached the northwest perimeter. Send reinforcements now.
They have not breached the northwest perimeter.
We must be ready.
Goblins approach the northwest bridge. Assemble your troops and prepare for the assault.
Okay, back up. I see them coming in. I'm waiting for the chance to run by here where possible. You know what? Save? Save? Because apparently just the slightest misplacement of the hobbits means instant death. I could keep them with the cloaks on, but, like, I'm not going to do that.
Keep your wits sharp.
What do I look like? A coward?
I must succeed.
Hearken to me. There is little time. What are we waiting for?
Hit him with the axe. Or don't. That's fine.
The White City will not fall.
We're going to heal right here. Give me a wizard blast. Now the hobbits move in. Now the fellowship move in. We've got archer support back here. Let's move a few up. Everyone's HP is looking good. Can we see Gimli up to level 3, please? Not yet.
We must keep it safe.
Can we take this group and try and swing down and back into our base? And then what we can do is, since I just saved before this, is maybe run the fellowship across the bridge to grab the last lumber mill, because I can see it over here in the fog.
Back to the abyss.
Ready, elves?
Any other loot?
You
Yes.
will not see us in the forest. Ready, elves? Goblins approach the west bridge.
Ah, okay.
Prepare for the assault. Have your weapons
Okay, well,
ready,
we're going to
elves.
the right location if we want to take this out. So let's
Our homes must
move
be
some
defended.
archers down here.
He is near.
We may very well be able to easily use the fellowship to take this stuff out. Heal here. Okay, good work. Just don't let the trolls near the hobbits. Hobbits back up just in case. We're doing very well here, though. Okay, and then get up there. Perfect.
Stand ready.
Let's try to wipe this out and then get back to base as soon as possible.
Elven warriors.
Pick these
Be
up.
quick.
They might come from the north next.
Ready, elves.
Treasure over here.
The trolls and goblins are planning one final attack.
Over here! This way!
Goblin, it's the northwest bridge, so get the fellowship back here.
Over here!
Ready, elves. With haste.
Get in range.
This is the way. Ready, elves.
This poor guy has
Don't
just
draw attention.
gotten totally roasted.
Our homes
Everybody
must
back
be
up.
defended.
Everybody back up. Gotta
Our
wait for the
homes
fellowship
must
to
be
get back here. We
defended.
want the fellowship in range here to help us rather than losing everybody.
You cannot falter. I'll teach you.
Ow.
Look out.
They're attacking the encampment! They have attacked!
Give him a wizard blast here. Never mind. I guess don't do that, even though I would like you, very much like you to. I lost a lot of elves there, probably unnecessarily.
Evil must end here.
What we can do is heal the elven groups to get them some of their stuff back.
So far from here.
Looks like somebody's veterancy here. Okay, hobbits. Hobbits, just run, please. Go Blade Master. Give him the double. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. He's dead. He's not dead already. Give him the double blast there to knock him down. I'd like you all to move forward, please.
You must be careful here.
Okay, that was like a flurry of.
Has been spared. The elven healers will bind your wounds and restore.
That was just a flurry of madness, to be completely honest. Everybody got levels. That's nice. You get extra points for that. Not that points really matter as far as I can tell. Total victory. We get 50 command and 1 power. That's great. I guess let's go back to the world map because I'm kind of curious to see what's changed. I think this will probably be the end of the video, but I want to kind of observe what our choices are now on the world map. Gandalf up to level 4. You love to see it. Everybody up to level 3. It's looking good. Legolas with the most amount of kills, just sitting in the back and just zapping guys. You love to see it.
The innocent people of Rohan must be defended.
Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so the Isengard army is actually moving out. I can't select the Fellowship. I'm unable to do that. It looks like I only have the Rohan army right now, and I can only go to Rohan, which means that it was Eastern Rohan may not be available to me anymore. Again, this is what I'm really not sure about. And I also noticed, like, this is listed as Act 2. Lorien's listed as Act 3. Again, there's a lot of little things here. We'll see again if Eastern Rohan becomes available. I wonder if maybe the Rohan mission is actually a defense mission. What if we would have picked Rohan last time, though? I realize, actually, though, I think it's because our army is only next to Rohan. So we can't go through Rohan to get to Eastern Rohan until we're actually here. So I think starting at Westfold was fine, and then we come over here, go to Eastern Rohan, and then once we command all the territory, I'm assuming can move freely through it. But these big Isengard armies are really spooky. Like, they have hundreds and hundreds of units in them, and I'm chilling here with 3 or 30 guys in Eomer. So I think I'm intuiting how this is going to work. Right? Don't run into these giant Isengard armies where possible, and until we're like ready for them, etc., etc. All right, cool. Well, we do have 1 even star, and I'm going to go ahead and stop here. When we come back, we'll play a couple more missions. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.